Hey everyone, I'm going to talk to you about the top reasons what I loved about living in the Portland, Oregon, Southwest Washington Metro, and Austin, Texas. Are you ready? So I have a special guest with me, Cathy Sabater. She is a mortgage planner. Hey, Cathy.
Hey, Ricki, it's good to see you again.
See you. So first and foremost, I was born and raised in Silicon Valley. I lived in San Francisco almost 10 years. Born and raised in San Jose, California. The reason I relocated from there into the Portland, Oregon, Southwest Washington area was because I can afford to buy $1 million home at the time. Okay. So I chose to have a better quality of life. So that's the first thing, is cost of living is why I chose Portland, Oregon. Number two is it was really close to my home. In an hour and a half, I could fly from the Portland, Oregon airport and be in San Jose, California. Number three, it's gorgeous in Vancouver, Washington, and Portland, Oregon. It's separated by the Columbia River. And I love that I lived a multi-million dollar lifestyle. I mean, I had a house, I had this beautiful jet boat, and I would be out on the Columbia River with my dog and friends, or just by myself 3 to 5 times a week on my boat. It was a great lifestyle. Plus, I did real estate.
And there's more.
What was that?
And there's more.
And there's more. Oh my gosh, there's so many more reasons. But anyways, I'm going to keep this video short. And what do I love about Austin, Texas? Well, of course, the river. A lot of river here. It's a huge boating community. It's very common that people rent boats with their friends, their family, and they're partying it up. They're renting jet skis. It's even more of a boating and jet ski community than where I'm from. Well, from Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington, which is awesome. Number two, why do I love Austin, Texas? It's super green. It's also green in the Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington Metro, because you got those, like, I don't know, 200-foot pine trees. I never expected it to be so green here. Number one, there's trees everywhere. It's super green. And why? It's because we're so close to the Gulf, and it does rain often here. Maybe not as often as, Vancouver, Washington, but it does. Number three, the other reason that I'm just crazy about Austin, Texas, it's super health conscious, very outdoorsy. There are major businesses located right on the river where I could just walk up any time of the day, 7 days a week, rent a quick paddleboard or kayak, and just go have fun on the river for a few hours or even 1 hour. I paddled with my brother when he visited for 1 hour. It was $25. It was amazing. I don't have to store that damn kayak or haul it, and I don't have to deal with it. And I go to the river. Oh, but the other thing is about the river is I walk the dog along the river 2 times a week at minimum, sometimes more. It's got a wide path. It's many, 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 many miles of walking, biking path. And it goes to downtown, through downtown, into some neighborhoods. It's just amazing. I'm really happy that I made the move, and I hope that you'll come visit. If you're thinking of relocating, I can tell you all the pluses and maybe some considerations of the Portland, Oregon area, Vancouver, Washington area, or Austin, Texas. And you could reach me at 360-947-8422, 360-947-8422. And Cathy, who's a mortgage planner, she services all 50 states. How can people reach you?
I can be reached at 619-846-2675. So I'm going to be visiting Austin, Texas sometime, maybe before the end of this year, as soon as I really finish my transition of COVID, so I can see you in your next place. That's what I'm.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to use Cathy as my mortgage planner to help me with my next investment. So
you got it. Anybody else needs anything? Ricki's your girl. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.